Hello everyone, this is a brief review of a keyboard from China called Ducky DK9008 Cherry MX bronze switches mechanical keyboard. Unfortunately, I have been using this keyboard for a while, so I don't have the box with the package with the keyboard, but I do have some pictures which I took sometime before. So I will show you the picture of the package first, and then we go to the review video. Okay, so let's take a look at the actual keyboard. So this keyboard comes with a very nice bag. Can prevent the keyboard from scratch. And after this is a dust cover. It's very nice if you live in an area that's very dusty. Remove the cover is the all black keyboard itself. If you look at the keyboard, you'll find that it seems no letters on the keycaps, but there are letters. Instead of usually keycaps, the letters are painted on the keycaps. They use a laser to carve the letters on the keycaps. Let me just zoom in a little bit. You'll see there's still word on it, but it's not painted, so your keyboard looks all black and very cool. Also, there's 4 function keys here. First one is calculator and your my computer, email, and web browser. So usually this area is for like number lock or capital lock light. So they move these lights to the actual keys. I can show you now. I will show you later about the keys, and these 3 can change the function of the keyboard. Like you can lock the Windows key when you play games. Also, there's a virtual function keys, so you can. This is the function key, and press this, and through F1 to F7 there's like pause, play music, and adjust the volume of your computer. And from the back, you can see the standards. And because this Ducky keyboard is Tiger Year limited edition, so it's only produced 500 in the world. This is actual number. If I don't know if you can see it, this is the number 285, and this says Tiger Year. In the accessories, we have the cable. The cable is separate from the keyboard, which is good if your keyboard cable be broken or be eaten by your pet. You can easily buy another cable to replace it. It is the standard mini USB cable. You plug into this place. And you can put a cable go this way or this way, straight behind. Plug into your USB port. So now it's working. So I can show the indicators here, and 3 here. Also, one thing I want to mention about a great thing I want to mention about this keyboard is the keycaps materials. This is not the usually keycaps material we call ABS plastic. I'm sorry. Instead, this is called the PBT plastic, which are a lot stronger than the usually ABS keycaps. I will show you later. Compare with dust keyboard, ABS keycaps. This this is when you usually use a keyboard for like 1 year. Actually, the surface of the keycaps be weared by your finger and it's get oily, so looks like very dirty. But this won't have a problem in like 3 years, which is very nice. And it also comes with a USB to PS2 adapter. You will ask what is this for? I will answer you because a mechanical keyboard has a great function which is called N-key rollover, which means you can press as many as keys you can on this keyboard and will not have key ghost issue. But if you use a USB port, it only provides 6 keys rollover. Instead, you have to use an adapter to transfer it to the PS2 signal to get the full keyboard N-key rollover. And it also comes with 4 or 6 additional keys, which are WASD and 2 ESC keycaps and 1 key puller. I will just quickly install this for you. It's very easy to do. Pull this key out and you plug it in. It's done. But be noticed, these 6 additional colored keys are ABS materials. So if you use instead of the original PBT keycaps for a while, it will aware of. So just be noticed about that. And I will show you the cherry brown switches. Quickly take off this area. Careful. You don't want to drag these keys. So these are the key switches area. You know why it's called brown key switches? Now you know the reason it's brown color. And in this area, here this bottom are 1 steel panel across the whole keyboard, which keeps the key switches very solid and give a great, makes the keyboard very heavy. To make a comparison, today I have the dust keyboard, which has the cherry MX blue switches, and this keyboard has ABS keycaps. So after 1 year of use, you can see the keycaps here. It's been wear off. It looks not nice. By the way, this keyboard has a blank keycaps, so if you see no letters on this, it's fine. It's okay. The original keycaps are like this, but the wearing problem is very common in all ABS keycaps. So if you want to solve this problem, switch to PBT keycaps. And if you look very closely for these 2 keycaps, this is PBT keycaps, this is ABS. You can clearly see the ABS keycaps being wear off by your finger. This is very common. But on these keycaps, it won't be like, it can keep like a new keycaps for, I said 2 or 3 years. After that, you just buy a new set of keycaps, replace them. That's a very great thing about mechanical keyboard. And let me pull off some keys on this keyboard. Same place. And you can see this blue switch. And this keyboard also has the steel panel under the keycaps through the whole keyboard. And what is the differences between blue switches and brown switches? Their sounds very differently, so listen carefully. This is the blue switches click sound. You can clearly here click sound, but on brown switches its click sound very small, you cannot tell. So it's very different. And when you typing crazily, it's make a lot of differences. Like if you type on a blue switches keyboard, it will be like this. On a brown switch keyboard, it will like this, a little quieter. And this keyboard will feel very similar to the usually a common keyboard, but this feel a lot different with keyboard like on your laptop or come with your computer. And I don't want to tell which one is better, because there's always one kind of switch is good for you, and you like it. This is the best. So this is a brief review of Ducky DK9008 Tiger Year limited edition Cherry MX brown switches mechanical keyboard, and a comparison with the DAS Ultimate Ace blue switches keyboard. And thanks for watching. If you have questions, please ask me.